Hello, my friends. It is your buddy Keith at Essex Recording Studios just outside London in England, and I have a real blast from the past for you today. This is the Fender JP-90 bass. So, JP, I'm assuming, stands for Jazz and P bass, which is what this is kind of a fusion of. They made these from 1990 to 1993. This one's a 93, and it is this gorgeous kind of like Ferrari red. The lighting keeps changing in here, and sorry if it looks a little bit pinkish, but it's not at all. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of its case here, and we'll get a better look at it. Ha ha ha. Okay, so right off the bat, you might notice the body, super cool. It's an elongated jazz bass with a bit sharper horns on it. I think it looks much more modern, much more rock and roll. I really, really dig it. The body is Poplar. It's light. It's very easy to handle. The neck is nice and thin. If you look at my sausage fingers there, you can see just how thin that is, and I really dig it. It gives you some options and features that you just can't get on any other Fender bass. So, if you're into collecting, if you want different options, different colors and tones on your palette, for the money, in my opinion, this is a must-have. It's got a rosewood fretboard. Nice quarter sawn maple neck. And a really funky, cool pickguard. I dig it. It just looks different. Everything about this guitar looks super modern. There we go. Got that red back. Another interesting feature as well, you've got a toggle switch for the, which way does it go? There we go, side to side a little bit. So you have a toggle switch for your pickup selection, as opposed to a like a roll-on, roll-off knob. And what I like about that is you can get a consistent sound throughout your performances. So you know exactly where you are. You have the exact same output coming consistently every time. Really dig it. Here's what the bridge looks like. Everything's original on this guitar. On this bass guitar, rather. And I just think it's awesome. This is a really clean example. The front looks, I mean, everything from the body to the fretboard, the frets, the headstock. To me, on the front here, everything looks like virtually like new. There's a little, tiny little ding right there, but you know, other than that, it's the cleanest example I've seen. On the back, there's a couple little knocks, but again, nothing dramatic and life-changing, and I'll show them to you here in a second. So looking at the back of the headstock, you've also got some really beefy, nice tuners, licensed by Schaller. I can't remember who educated me on that the other day in the comments section on another video, but I think I was saying like Schaller or Schaller, or you know, no one's ever taught me right, and they said it's Schaller. So nice Schaller beefy tuners, totally dig it. Rock solid piece of wood here, nice maple neck with beautiful grain. And I like this headstock design. Again, it's a little bit elongated, very modern. Get this lighting correct again. I don't know why this camera keeps wanting to go pink, but it's not. It's red, just like this. Think of a nice red Corvette or Ferrari. That's what this looks like. We'll go up close and personal up here on these horns. And that's the bass, guys. I think that covers all the bases, pun totally intended. And yeah, like I said, on the back, there's a few marks. You got a chip there, not the end of the world. And a little bit of an indentation there and there. So, overall though, super, super presentable bass. Let's get in focus, people. Get in focus. Extremely presentable bass, very good looking, and completely unique. You get a USA bass, totally different design, totally different sounds, great pickup selections, great options, and for very little money. I think it's a cool way to stand out. I think it's a bass that gets people going, huh, I haven't seen that before. And I really dig the font, like the model font. Looks super space age and modern. There's your serial number, N for the 90s, 0, so it's a 1990. That first digit in the serial number is the year. So if it was a 1, it would have been 1991. And then 11188. Kind of a cool serial number there. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I've got so many videos to do for you today. What do we have coming up next? I think I've got a Jackson Soloist to show you guys next. And then I still have to do this Gibson double neck guitar. I've been putting that off. But it's coming soon. So, subscribe to the channel. We need more subscribers. We just hit 140 today. And give us a like on Facebook. Hit us up on Twitter and the Instagram. It's at Essex Recording Studios. All right, guys, I'll see you really soon with the next bass. Or, excuse me, not bass. Guitar. I'll see you with the next guitar. See ya.